We are closing in on the perfect day as Okonkwo comes and just makes sure of his clean sheet by taking the free kick into the box. Wrexham 3-0 up against Burton Albion, and with Reading having beaten Wycombe, there is the final whistle and the celebrations can begin. Phil Parkinson acknowledging the fans, but on a sunny day here at the racecourse, Wrexham have done the business. A 3-0 win against Burton Albion. Perfect here, and perfect, like we said, in Berkshire, where Reading have done us a big, big favour. The key determining moment, let's be honest, was in the 10th minute when Charlie Webster was sent off. It was a brave decision, but a correct decision by the referee. I've no question that Webster was trying to go for the ball, but he arrived late and George Dobson took it. A nasty contact, studs up right on his calf, halfway up his calf, and that was an unpleasant moment. He was able to continue, thankfully, and Webster, the ref could have given a yellow that early in the game, but it was a red, and the referee was correct to give it. And after that, it was attack against defence, and credit to Burton. They defended superbly. They have shown such heart all season, and they continue to do so, and fought well. It took until the 70th minute for Wrexham to get the breakthrough. Ball over the top, Sam Smith running in behind. Crocombe, who, in all honesty, had not been convincing in goal, came charging out, took him out, clear penalty again. The referee was not scared to make the big but correct decision, and it was Stephen Fletcher on at half-time who drilled a beautiful penalty into the top left corner, and at that point you could see that despite their bravery, Burton were up against it. We almost scored immediately then with Smith latching on to a Dodson error and drilling a shot just wide with the keeper oddly out of position. We got the second though when Smith, in a more orthodox manner, broke down the left channel as Anthony Ford just walking off applauding the Wrexham fans. Smith latching onto a ball over the top, one-on-one with the keeper, a cool finish. And then Jack Marriott replaced him, and he got the third, his first goal since that injury. Barnett this time knocking over the top, and again a great finish by Marriott, one-on-one with the keeper, who tamed the ball beautifully and slotted it into the bottom left corner with power and accuracy. And Wrexham, who were enjoying hearing that Wycombe had gone behind to a Reading penalty, were able to celebrate. It was all very reminiscent of Forest Green last season, where the other results were going our way, as you hear the Burton fans booing the referee. He should have put McLean in the first half. He should have given a handball against Brunt in midfield in the first half, and they were both quite soon after the red card, which I think made Burton's fans really feel that life was against them. And certainly Gary Bowyer, their manager, was livid. But the red card and the penalty, especially having been able to see them, the replays of them, are definitely correct decisions. And they were the things which really determine matters. So Wrexham, a fabulous day, a dominant performance against a 10-man side whose heart and spirit were utterly outstanding. I mean, you really couldn't ask for more from Burton. They dug in, they took it late, they got deep into the game, but in the end, once they'd gone behind, there was really nothing else that they could do about it, and Wrexham end up winning emphatically. We had to be patient at times. We built well through the middle of the pitch though, and we got our reward. And credit to Phil Parkinson as well, who lost Jay Rodriguez early. We assumed to injury, he had to come off. Fletcher came on early and he made a big impact on the game. But then at half-time, Parkinson deciding to be bold against 10 men, brought on Barnett for McLean, which meant you had Barnett and Longman on the flanks, and they caused problems. Got a steady flow of service into the box, and he brought Elliot Lee on. Good to see Barnett and Lee able to get decent amounts of time on the pitch, and ultimately they both did well, and Wrexham enjoy a fantastic day. And it's only like 2:30, so we can go out and sunbathe for a while as well. Brilliant stuff for Wrexham. Results go our way, and we take a big step forwards towards that dream of back-to-back-to-back promotion. With the final score of Wrexham 3, Burton Albion 0. I'm Mark Griffiths. Oh, and I've been, of course, with Mia Roberts and Andy Morrell. How can I forget them? From Wrexham AFC.